Hello everybody, Fuzzball back here again, and welcome back to another TF2 video. And today I'm starting a new series. I'm starting a Dirty Tactics series. It's basically a series where I, expose some of the more cheap, dirty tactics in TF2 and how to avoid them. And in this one, I'm playing heavy, and I'm literally camping the cart. They got into overtime and literally only just passed it, so I got kind of annoyed, and I thought I'd just wait here. And they kept coming. Obviously, they weren't doing much about it. I do die a couple of times in this because the team starts to get their act together. But the fact is, this is one of them dirty tactics that can really ruin it for the other team. Now, bear in mind, I don't really, promote dirty tactics and all that. I don't enjoy them myself. But this was kind of an accident. I just kind of sat here because I didn't really want to go out and get killed. And it just turns out they kept coming down, so obviously I'm going to kill them. It's a bit of a slow start, but we start picking up the kills now. And I want to talk about the way how you can prevent this if somebody does this to your team. The best way to prevent it would probably be with spies or something, because I do get killed and it is by a spy. Because, they can just sneak up, they can just cloak behind you, and I'm obviously not expecting it. I wouldn't be expecting a spy to come behind me. I mean, I'm back against the wall. And obviously I've got my sandwich on, so pretty much everything they do to me I can just heal back up. Pyro probably the second best option if they have the axe extinguisher or something, because if they catch me when I'm not, when I'm unaware, they might be able to get something out of me. This is where I do get taken down by the spy, unfortunately. But even then, they don't really seem to do much with the cart. The cart carries on pushing, but I really did make a dent with the game straight off. And the teleporter for some reason was being spazzy there. We had a bit of a walk back because I actually died twice there, so I cut out 2 deaths. That's why the timer's so low. And yeah, we basically just camped the cart. Now this tactic is kind of underused. I hardly see it. I don't play payload that often, but when I do play payload, usually it's dealt with fairly well. Like the team will get rid of them, but for some reason in this, they just wasn't. No one was doing anything about it, and literally I could just sit here and camp the cart. So if someone ever does this, you need to do something about it. Even if you're playing, I don't know, like Scout or something, I'd recommend switching and doing something about it, because they lost the game because of this. I pretty much held off. I mean, they had a heavy come down, a pyro come down, all of them could have pushed the cart, and that spy, obviously, he tried, but it was a bit obvious. So, yeah, coming to the end of the video here. Thanks for watching this. We do win, obviously, because I employed this tactic. Tell me what dirty tactics you'd like me to showcase next, and be sure to subscribe for more, and give this video a like. Thanks very much.